There are still 9 years until Qatar's planned hosting of the 2022 World Cup, but the saga of whether the Arab state should be allowed to switch the event away from June and July to avoid the unbearable heat continues to rage on. UEFA President Michel Platini and Premier League Chairman David Richards have been among those to come out in support of avoiding the unforgiving desert summer. But FIFA President Sepp Blatter was clear with his opinion on the matter at the organisation's press conference on Thursday.
But the basic principles on the attribution of the World Cup and the list of requirements that have been established by the FIFA Executive Committee was very clear and has not been changed in the meantime. FIFA's World Cup 2022 is a competition with 32 teams, 64 matches, and have to be played in June, July.
The consequences of Qatar wanting to stage the competition away from its usual slot in the calendar are crystal clear then. But Qatar's bid had partly been based on the assurance that it would build air-conditioned stadia to combat the heat threat. So with that in mind, have they even been worried enough to ask FIFA directly if they would consider a change?
I have only said it is Qatar that have to ask if something has changed. And then I have put a question mark. But what would happen then when they will ask it? That's all. And now the rest is an interpretation, but I am not a prophet to say what will happen. For the time being, they haven't asked.
The topic quite literally remains a red-hot one at world football's governing body. And the longer the issue simmers, the more those in charge will start to feel the heat themselves as they look for a resolution.